This is 748. So there's some things you need to know about 748 before you start. This is the front of the part. Okay, this is the front, this is the top, and this side is going to be the right side of the part. The overall height is 2 5/8 plus the 1/4 down here at the bottom. Do not leave off the 1/4. 4 1/8 is going to be your width, and your depth is going to be 2 3/8. Okay, this part is flat across the top. It's flat on the top. You have a tolerance here. A tolerance is 2 dimensions, and your machinist has to make it within this precision, so whatever fits inside this piece of equipment won't bind up or wobble around. It has to be this precise. This is the tolerance. When we draw, you're going to offset the top number. So typically we just, for drawing purposes, use the top number when we draw out a tolerance. So you need to pay attention to this part, pay attention to the overall height, the width, and the depth of it. I would start with the front view and lay it out so you can pull things up to the top, and then start pulling things over from the right. You're looking at this from this direction from the right view. So all of these objects are going to be hidden, so you're going to have to show that. So when you create this part, draw the front first. You're going to basically connect the dots between the 5/8 and the 1 5/8. Now you need to be aware of the 1/4 down here. Make sure that you have this in the right position. Then start pulling things up to the top. Notice it's flat across the top, and then you'll have your projection box. You can start pulling things over and down. So you see that you've got object lines, and then you have to start pulling over where these hidden lines are going to be in the part. So you've got to show this piece cut out, that's got to come over and down. You're going to show objects that are up against this back plane here. That's that wall right there. So just pay attention to what you're working on. Pay attention to your measurements. This is in a Layout C regular 3-view formula with dimensions.